side. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Griffey racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Turner gloves it, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
2 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Santana has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's VR out there at shortstop. And a rather easy first out. Into the box, Neil Walker. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. This is pulled into right, and Walker will reach. It's a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Curtis Granderson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this one gets away. And he's safe. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 now to Granderson. Look out, 2-0 now.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Juan Marichal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one's in the dirt. Fires pauses, 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
I like that combination right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Left fielder, Gregory Polanco.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Mike Fiers.
Carlos Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher. Now some action out in the bullpen as the lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Popped high in the air. Matthews is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter,
digging in to
5,
try it again.
shortstop,
Jonathan Villar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And Sean Doolittle enters to do the pitching. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lou Brock, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
He pulls this one into right. Martinez is there, 1 away. Riding in once again, Trey Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Martinez on the run. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Santana. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is going to be a foul ball. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez in foul ground, 1 away. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. 1 strike to count.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Griffey is retired, 2 down now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. And that misses, 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Favorable call in there for a strike.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Santana recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Eddie Matthews. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this is on the ground for Kinsler at second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Ready for another shot now, Ken Griffey Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline, so if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Digging in one. Once again, Neil Walker, a hit in 2 tries so far. Matt Holliday will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? Kinsler for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out. Now at the plate, Adrian. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Adrian Beltre.
Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Hit to short. Turner has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Big tilt on the slider. Gets a swing and a miss. Adam Eaton.
Now coming into pinch hit, Adam Eaton.
This is in the air out to right field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Ready now, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and a line drive. Base hit. And the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake.
The left fielder, number 25, Gregory Polanco.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting.
Now pitching, just.
Brian McCann will come on to pinch. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Matthews is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. It is Curtis Granderson.
For the Avengers, left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. McCann has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Wilson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Settling in now, Lou Brock. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it. Nate Jones comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Albert Pujols. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line drive to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Striding in, Jonathan Villar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The batter number.
Here's the second baseman.
Ian Kinsler.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this will be fouled away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Brock. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Kinsler takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Throw in time, and the ballgame is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance, as you'll see by his final line. 7 2/3 good innings, and in today's game, that's very solid.
On 4 hits, 1 error, they left 3 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error, they left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon, and please drive home safely.